Right, we're back. Sorry about that. The recording stopped, so because it hit that hour mark, so we're going to continue more of it. Whew. And another thing about this game, apparently the voice act, there's a couple of voice actors that my friend Tony was telling me about in the Final Fantasy remake, and apparently, according to him, the ones who does the voice acting for Makoto and Futaba in this game is supposed to be, apparently they are supposed to be in Final Fantasy remake, so that got me more intrigued.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
And got me more curious now, so that's why I thought, I wonder how I'm gonna who I'm gonna hear it from. And here we go again. Shit, here we go, it started. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Oh god. Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Nah, it won't be them. There is someone's heart, whose heart I like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity, let's make a deal. If you wish to know about the Medjed, correct? I will give you the information on them. If you change of the heart is successful, if you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I will prepare the necessary tool on my end as well. I'm looking forward
Shouldn't you
to
respond to it?
How the fuck am I gonna end up responding? It's not gonna tell me. Who is this? Yep, to you. Done. Done, done.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
And this is the actual starting point. When she starts this crap, sending me messages like that. Hint. And I want to talk about certain things that came in my head, and also what I saw. First off, when it comes to Destiny 2's matchmaking thing, and I know I've probably said it in the current episode I started on.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found
I just
out?
hope they fix the matchmaking right.
May have traced
For
our
example,
chat log.
that
How
Gar was
careless of
my
us.
friend Gar,
How would he
as you
know
know,
all
but
these
you saw in the
details
video.
with just that?
He was
You think
kind of
that
like
there is
saying,
another
how
cause?
about if instead
Yeah.
also fixing the
I'm not
matchmaking,
sure
how
why,
about
but that's the feeling I get.
setting it to a certain skill level? Like
Hey,
for
is it
example,
that
I'm not
easy
that
to look
even
at someone
great in
else's
Crucible.
chat log?
No.
I don't know much
I
about
might
it
pull
myself,
off a few wins, I might pull off a
probably
few
not
losses,
possible, I
and it
think.
doesn't matter.
How's it
Doesn't matter
done?
with me, right?
Maybe
But
they extracted
when
our
we're
phone's
up
data?
against
Why
players
is he getting
who's
an
like
error when he tries
already
to
got the
reply?
armor or highly skilled
Perhaps the receiving end
against
doesn't exist.
That's possible.
another team,
Don't ask me everything.
against
I
another
told
team
you that I don't know much
who's
about it.
never actually,
Wait,
you know,
might
got
this be what is
into the
referred to as
trials yet.
hacking?
No actual like got in the 3 wins.
then does that mean this
That's
guy's
kind
a
of like
hacker?
bullshit.
I don't get
Right.
high-tech stuff.
It should be
What does
having
this all
like
mean?
maybe was
An unknown
okay.
hacker
How about we
contacted
matchmate
us.
with someone who's
I
got the same
see.
kind of space
I
level,
don't really
skill
get it.
level as the same team
Is this person
until
I doubt it.
it shows
Considering he
overview
says he
the
wants
some
to deal
results.
with them.
Oh,
That is,
this team got
only if we take his
the same
words for
armor
face
as them,
value.
similar armor to them.
True.
Good, we can put them up to their level.
Wouldn't it be great
See,
if
I'm
we
not.
got this guy on our
See, the
side?
3 of us, we
But we know
are
nothing
kind of
about his
decent.
identity at all.
we are kind
can't trust
of
him.
not bad at every
I don't
other
think it's
type
a
of
bad
gameplay.
deal, though.
Every
Even if
other
Alibaba
crucible
turns
game
out to
type,
be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that
but
sort.
it turns
Oh,
out bullshit how we're up against a higher skill
I've
level
prepared
of the other team,
necessary tool part makes
and
no
it's kind of
sense either.
bullshit.
Could this just
Unfair.
be a
It's
prank?
kind of like unfair balancing.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a
And
prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
you know, it's
No,
I,
if he
I
wanted to
don't know why,
report
but the
us,
matchmaking
I
is
think
kind
he
of
would've
like
done it already.
kind of bullshit.
He must have some sort of
Regardless.
objective of his own.
So
He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll
that's how
contact us
that's
again.
how I feel about it. Many of you may
There's no
think, oh,
telling
it's
when
just
he'll do so, though.
me
It'd be best if we stay together.
talking shit. Fair
If
enough.
something happens,
That's up to you.
we can act at
But-
once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and
Again,
hide
they
for
need
long
to me. They
hours.
need to fix it. I love Destiny.
How about
No, no.
LeBlanc?
I love Destiny the way it is before the PvE shit. The only thing I don't like in the PvE part is the tower part, the new tower events. Soju, did he? So that's why.
What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about
I'll
putting
also
together
explain
plans for our
the next
summer.
part of it, what I've been thinking about as
that
well,
a
about the
new face I
remakes
see?
of RE, a bit
It's
for the
nice
RE
to meet
stuff.
you. My
after
name is
this
Makoto
entire
Nijima.
thing.
I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. The student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Bullshit.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep
Agreeable.
listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
Oh, it will be trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, I know I got a letter from my mum and dad when I moved to this fucking city.
A calling card.
Oh god.
Anything else in there?
Nope, not money.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Alright. Hey, hold on. Okay.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Right. Now, the other thing that's gone through my head about the RE remakes. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Resident Evil 2 remake. That was great. It wasn't like completely short. I know it was short because there was some moments that you got like we on A, and then you got Clary, and then you got B, and both of them for B as well. And then RE3 came, which I do enjoy the game. I've managed to get an S rank on Assistant just to do like a practice one, and then on my on my standard one I got an S rank on that, which I will probably find a way to I'll find a way to try and upload them. It's just that I haven't got a thing. The only thing I can do for the two pictures I made, I've saved. I'll put them in one of my communities in the PlayStation. But yeah, so for RE3 it was short, but they took off a lot of things. Right? They took off like the clock tower, which I was really want to get back into. Wait, interact with more of it there. Doesn't bother me. But after beating it, and then there was a survey come up, and I went and looked at the survey, and I thought, the first thing it says, do you want to see more remakes of RE? The best way of saying it, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil. I said, yeah, and it gave me the options. I said, yeah, I think it would be pretty cool. And then the rumours started coming out of nowhere about
Oh!
Alright, can't do anything there. Just make more of these.
Okay.
Let's make more of these.
Yeah.
There was this rumor about fucking Resident Evil 4 remake. Now,
Yes.
it might be cool, but I'm not too sure about it myself. Right? I wasn't too sure about it myself. But I was hoping if... I don't know why. I'm kind of hoping if they remake
Yeah.
for Resident Evil X Veronica, because that's the game I've never played and I never touched,
Nice.
that if I remember. But there's these other games about Dead Aim with Resident Evil and a few other ones that I've never really got my chance to play them. So that's another downfall. And when it comes to these types of games, I would love to see them in a remake more than fucking 4. But going back to 4, I do love that game, and I do remember forgot to stream separate ways, because again I was that tired that there was things back then. I had to do a lot of stuff around the house. I had to make sure what things I can get, like helping out in the house, but getting stuff from the shops back then, and I never went back on it.
Good morning.
But I'm a little bit pissed off that they're going to make a remake, but again, I don't think it's going to work out, because well, fair enough, if it did work out for RE4, and
So anyway,
if it does work out for RE4, they'll probably end up maybe shorting out the puzzle line, which that might be a good thing, because I remember sometimes some of the puzzles on that can be a bit of a knot, it can be a bit of a drag, or a bit of a pain, but I don't mind that. However, the bosses are in it. I like the bosses in RE4. I think they were pretty cool, but I bet they're going to probably shorten them down to like one for one part.
Your phone's buzzing.
Right, for example, instead of having the chief, they would just move it.
It's just Ryuji.
Probably move it just for the little brat, the little midget boss in the castle, and that's it. And then maybe at the final area they'll have Salazar or Salazar, or whatever you want to call him, or Sador. And that's it, Sador. Make him more, instead of like a spider hentai thing, make him more scarier, but it's not, to me it's not going to work out anyway, fucking regardless. If they do tend to continue and make that as a remake, then who knows. I could try it out and see what's it like if they did, but I don't think it's going to happen. And besides, even the rumours are true, if the rumours are going to be true or false, I'm hoping they're kind of false. That's how I'm saying. But for now, I'm not too interested about it just yet, because again, I haven't got any new notifications. Because I always have like notifications on my phone to let me know, oh, this is about the PlayStation 5 or the RE4 or whatever the fuck. But you know, I try my best, but but if any of you didn't know about that, feel free to look up. Just go into Google, type in rumor about RE4 remake and what you think of it. To me, I think it's a, you know, kind of weird to see it happening. But if it is true, if the rumors are true, then I bet that won't come out next year. It won't come out. To me, it's just a little bit. That's how. But which again, I don't know. I'm just hoping. All I know is that the remake for RE7, Resident Evil 7 is going to be good, and I can't wait to play that. But going back to Resident Evil, there was this so-called it's a so-called Resident Evil 8. Now, I don't know if that's going to be 100% true.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Well, you got Arn there, so you can explain it to Arn and then get everybody else. But, yeah, that's how I feel.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura... It's Boss's last name!
Do you have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Or blackmailing us, one
You
of the
mean
fucking two.
this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best.
I
There's
don't
nothing
think
else
that's
we
the
can do
best
at the
idea.
moment,
He's
and
going to end up
Chief might have an
kicking
idea
my,
on what this is
getting
about.
mad at me.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
But that's how I feel about the whole remake thing. And also about fucking Destiny.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Oh.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
He didn't want to talk. But yeah, so that's why I kind of think these two opinions in my head with him. Don't get me wrong, Trials is good and all, but the only problem is I've heard a lot of rumours about the PC version, which I have Destiny 2 on, but I don't have many friends who plays the PC version. And if I did play the PC version, it means that I'll be up against a bunch of cheaters. Otherwise, a bunch of whiny little tryhard little bitches who can't learn a simple fact that they just lost one little match. Big whoop. But now they like to cheat. Unfortunately. But I have a funny feeling if they did cheat on the console version of it, then Bungie needs to pull their head out their arses and try and get the whole thing fixed, or that properly balance it. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with any other thing about the gameplay. It's just that the tower thing, if they can just increase the amount of warming bits, then it'll be fine. Because you get like 6 each and you come out in 2 for each one, which is bullshit.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Come on, Luigi. Walks it. But anyway, that's how I feel about the whole fucking thing. But anyway, let's never mind that now, and let's find some information. So we're going to talk to this old fella. Wait, that's that guy who was being heavy creepy to Kasumi, right? This guy here. Huh. Alright. Creepy old dude. Hey, am I going on board? Fine. Fuck you. Oh yeah, let's talk to this guy. Right, so there's nothing up here. Oh wait. Oh, I thought that was someone over there. No, we'll already talk to you. Oh yeah, this old guy, maybe he might know. Do you know Futaba Sakura? Right, now let's try the last place that's here. Okay, I can't do that then. Well, fuck you.
So, the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Well, there's only like one place, Morgana. Jesus Christ. You should have let me just went here in the first place. Idiot.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
He's good. Oh.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Oh, you're gonna definitely get banned to come in this place.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
I'm pushing it. Oh, fuck.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yes. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you tomorrow. again, I can't go out because what's happening and it's bullshit.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing.
It's
So to
something,
summarize what you told us,
Makoto. It's
Futaba
fucking
is
something.
Boss's
It's your
daughter,
stupid sister.
and he's abusing her?
He's
I
not.
don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No.
I would
Was
like
he?
to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Oh god. Oh, I feel like I need right now. Shit. Oh.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet up somewhere.
He can't go out?
Same person. Don't worry about it. It's obvious. It's a shame. It's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking for Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time, but now, if you excuse me. Who here? I said the deal's off. We are never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore, either. We're not. There we go.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Yep, he did.
This doesn't make any sense.
I
Not only
know.
can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
Yeah.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
I don't think so.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Nice.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
The sushi
Ooh,
place.
how about sushi? I could really go for some
Oh,
eel
yes.
too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it. Okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Oh yeah, sushi's great. Sushi's fine.
Then it's
Like that.
decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Oh fuck me! I was gonna go to. All right, fine. Here we go. And since it's quite hot outside, you can see my windows open, so that's pretty funny. Still can't go out. Fucking great. So I think we should do a little bit more of these.
Okay.
Because I'm determined to get some shit done. Well, we did get a few of them, but I want to get those.
Yeah.
You know? No, fuck.
Yeah.
8 of those, and then I can...
Yes.
Yeah.
2, alright.
Well then.
There we go. Right, and here comes the tire summer.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san.
So
I
I will
take it you're
be
stuck in
right
the
back.
middle
I'm
of
not gonna
everything?
cut. I'm not gonna edit or cut the
The
video.
Phantom Thieves
Alright,
made a
I'm just gonna let
mockery
this
of us
one.
when
I'm
they
just gonna
brought down
quickly grab
Kaneshiro.
myself another
And to make
kind of
matters
juice.
worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared
Right.
war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The value they have
Right,
to me
we're
is
back.
in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
What a cocky little bastard.
Okay.
Right, time for sushi. Yay! Yum yum. Yum yum yee yum yum. And a new area unlocked. Ba-ding! There we go. I think there's a few more areas we need to unlock as well.
All right.
Because this area this area it will be we're going to come back to 2 more times with our bonding with our confidants. One with Yosuke and one with Yoshia. And that works amazing. Just fish meat to me.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Don't worry, we got money.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. He's okay. The first time I meet up with him, he was a little bit strict, but that's a fucking that's a stupid answer. That is the honest answer.
If it's really true about the abuse, He'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Morgana, I just said he's
Hold
not
on a
the
sec.
type of person.
About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
No, you're probably gonna
Man,
come back here.
And it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Luigi! Out!
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Oh god, thank you for
Everywhere we go, we
thank
hear
you,
about these
Makoto, thank you,
phantom
Anne, to
What
cover that up.
rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Dumbass.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Kinda swept.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yeah.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Bullshit.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you
Good.
see that Mejed has declared war on them?
War?
Oh god.
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Not now.
Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
Yeah.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
No, I don't.
Yes, I wanted to ask you something.
Well, are we getting a free
Regarding this
bond?
whole Mejed
I hope we do,
commotion,
because this has been fucking
if you
great.
were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I would kick their ass.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
I'm sure
What?
we get a
You
free.
gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I
Uh-huh.
lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Oh wait, I forgot they changed it
What
up.
was
Wait, I
that
don't
about?
bond with them here. In the original,
he's ascertained
in the original
their true
gameplay
identities?
of Persona 5,
Nah,
you can
it couldn't
bond.
be.
You can bond. You get a
I'd like to say
automatically
that it's
bond
simply us
at that part as
overthinking
well.
this,
So
but
okay. I thought they
Maybe
could just
best
do
to
that,
be
but
cautious from now on.
didn't
We
work.
shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Yeah.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk
Yeah,
more
we'll
over
just have
there.
some coffee. Just chill. Just chill. Makes it easier.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Oh, don't worry. She's hearing. She can hear us.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
And here's my reason for it. And
Hypothetically
McCoy's got it.
speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
There you go.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
It's no abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, I know where his house is. I'm not gonna
I
even
agree.
think or even
It's really
bother.
late, though.
I'm not gonna
Boss when we
even
get there?
bother. So you sure this is gonna be
We'll
okay?
say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Oh, I think it will be great.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Dialogue.
Think she's napping?
Last time, didn't.
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Yeah.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Well, you got either two options: one, back into the
It sounds like
barn,
it's
or go
going to
into
rain.
that house.
We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Oh, I'm gonna feel so sorry for McCall.
Hello, sir?
Here we go. I love this, but
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
that's kind of weird of you.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
dream? What was that? How should I know?
How is it? How is it? That's futaba.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
Oh, here we go.
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, come on. Hold on to me. That's not my hand, but yeah, you can hold on to me now if you want to feel my muscles.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Whoa.
No, my legs won't move.
Oh, you're getting a... Whoa. Hi there. Fucking Chucky.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey!
She's on him. You can let go and...
Right?
Yeah, she's got...
Show yourself!
Kind of just dragging him.
Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Oh, fuck.
Crap, he's home.
Yeah, sure, why not? You freaking go.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Hands up.
You hear me?
Have mercy.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house?
Surprise?
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happen.
She's blushing.
and-
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
The door was unlocked?
yeah.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not
Remember,
like that.
here comes the true story about Futaba. And again, if you don't feel comfortable watching this part, I understand that.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
If you don't like watching this part, and if
she'll hear us if we stay here.
and if you did feel like being a shut-in or whatever,
Now, where do I start?
you're more than welcome to
Futaba's
skip
mother and I knew
right
each
through
other
this if you don't
long
like
before
this.
Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about a father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left,
Right, here we
leaving
go.
Futaba behind.
She left.
Yes, she committed suicide.
There we go.
Suicide?
Still makes me sad a wee bit. Makes me sad a little bit.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
That's kind of messed up.
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
There you go.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
And that's what the times you hear, you see
that's
Sojo
that.
answering
So,
the phone,
you just
listen to.
leave her be.
That was Futaba on the other side.
I'm gonna head back there. You all had better head home soon, too.
So here we go. That always triggers me, right? I feel sorry for Futaba the most.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
And now they're
The reason
realizing
why
that
Futaba wants her heart
Sojo's
stolen
not
must
abusing
be
her, so
related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
it could work
If we can
well,
help her,
changing
we
it,
may
but
be
it
able to
could
stand up
fuck
to
up a
Medjed.
lot. We need crews.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Nope, here we go. The actual. Now we
The
can get the
Futaba Sakura that
confirmation.
lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
Yep.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
And Morgana's no in the fucking bag.
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Yep.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting
Yeah,
down
he's a
for the
ninja
night
cat
soon,
anyway.
so we
He's
should probably
stealthy.
be heading home.
We have to go